Alright folks, it's time to talk tanks. Today, we're diving into the world of heavy metal. And I'm not talking about the music, we're talking about the M1A2 SEPv3 Abrams tank. America's answer to, what if we put a Ferrari engine in a heavily armored apartment complex? This ain't your grandpappy's Sherman tank. This beast is packed with more tech than a Silicon Valley startup, and enough firepower to make a dictator reconsider their life choices. But here's the kicker. It's also got a sense of humor. Yeah, you heard me right. How can you tell? Well, when you're staring down the barrel of its 120mm cannon, it's like the tank's saying, go ahead, make my day, stick around and we'll break down why this armored behemoth is the king of the battlefield, and why it's earned the right to crack a few jokes. The Abrams tank, named after the legendary General Crichton Abrams, has a history as tough as its armor. Born in the late 1970s, this war machine was designed to counter the Soviet threat during the Cold War. It first saw action in the Gulf War, where it absolutely dominated Iraqi tanks like a monster truck at a demolition derby. Since then, it's undergone a series of upgrades, each one making it deadlier and more sophisticated. The latest iteration, the SEPv3, is the baddest boy on the block. It boasts improved armor, a more powerful engine, and enough gadgets to make James Bond jealous. But the story of the Abrams isn't just about steel and firepower, it's about the soldiers who crew them. It's about the men and women who put their lives on the line inside these rolling fortresses. Their stories of courage, camaraderie, and, yes, even humor, are what truly make the Abrams a legend. If you've seen an Abrams in action, we want to hear your story down in the comments. Now back to the tank. Ask any tanker who served with an Abrams and they'll tell you this machine is a lifesaver. It's earned a reputation for reliability under fire, shrugging off enemy hits like they're mosquito bites. There are countless stories of Abrams tanks taking direct hits from RPGs and anti-tank missiles, only to keep on rolling. One veteran tanker told me about an incident in Iraq where his Abrams was ambushed by insurgents. They hammered it with everything they had, but the tank's armor held strong. The crew returned fire, neutralizing the threat and living to fight another day. Another story involved an Abrams that took a direct hit from an IED. The explosion blew off a track, but the crew was unharmed. They managed to repair the damage and drive the tank back to base. These stories highlight the trust soldiers place in the Abrams. It's more than just a weapon. It's a symbol of American might, and a testament to the ingenuity of its creators. But it's also a powerful reminder of the human cost of war and the bravery of those who serve. Let's get down to the nitty-gritty. What makes this tank tick? The Abrams is powered by a 1,500 horsepower gas turbine engine. That's right, a turbine engine, like a jet fighter. This thing can move at over 40 miles per hour, which is pretty darn quick for something that weighs as much as a small apartment building. But the real star of the show is that 120mm smooth-bore cannon. This bad boy can fire a variety of rounds, from armor-piercing, thin-stabilized discarding sabot, ATF-SDS rounds that can punch through enemy armor like a hot knife through butter, to high-explosive anti-tank heat rounds that can turn a tank into a bonfire. And if that's not enough, the Abrams also packs a .50 caliber machine gun and two 7.62 mm machine guns for good measure. It's like the Swiss Army knife of armored vehicles. But the Abrams is more than just a collection of weapons. It's a carefully engineered system designed to dominate the battlefield. This tank is a technological beast, sensors, systems, and situational awareness. In the heat of battle, information is just as important as firepower. That's where the Abrams advanced technology comes in. It's equipped with state-of-the-art sensors, thermal imaging, and a digital battlefield management system that gives the crew an unparalleled level of situational awareness. Imagine being able to see enemy positions, track their movements, and share that information with your entire unit in real time. That's the power of the Abrams networked warfare capabilities. The tank's commander has a panoramic sight that allows him to scan the battlefield 360 degrees, while the gunner has his own independent thermal sight for engaging targets. They can even share video feeds so everyone's on the same page. The driver isn't left out of the fun either. He has a special infrared camera system that allows him to see in complete darkness. This technological edge gives the Abrams a decisive advantage in combat, allowing it to outmaneuver and outgun its opponents. Let's face it, size matters, weight, capacity, and the art of controlled chaos. Now let's talk about size. The Abrams is a beast, tipping the scales at a whopping 70 tons. That's heavier than a Boeing 757. But here's the thing, it's not just about being big, it's about being agile. Despite its size, the Abrams can turn on a dime, thanks to its sophisticated suspension system and powerful engine. It can climb over obstacles, ford rivers, and navigate challenging terrain with surprising ease. Inside, there's room for a crew of 4, a commander, a gunner, a loader, and a driver. And they're not just crammed in there like sardines. They have a relatively spacious and well-protected fighting compartment. However, there's no denying that operating within a 70-ton metal box comes with its own set of challenges. It takes a special breed of soldier to handle the demands of operating an Abrams, one who thrives on pressure and embraces the controlled chaos of combat. It's all about conquering the terrain. From deserts to mountains, the Abrams adapts. One of the most remarkable things about the Abrams is its versatility. It was initially designed for the rolling plains of Europe, but it's proven itself in a wide range of environments, from the scorching deserts of the Middle East to the rugged mountains of Afghanistan. The tank's tracks provide excellent traction, allowing it to negotiate sand, mud, and snow with relative ease. And its powerful engine ensures that it can maintain its mobility even in challenging conditions. Of course, no machine is perfect. The Abrams' size and weight can be a liability in urban environments, and its fuel consumption is legendary. But when it comes to sheer off-road capability, the Abrams is in a league of its own. It's a testament to the ingenuity of its designers and the skill of the soldiers who operate it. The Abrams has proven time and again that it can handle whatever Mother Nature throws its way. Let's discuss the future of warfare upgrades, enhancements, and the unstoppable evolution. Like any good piece of military hardware, the Abrams is constantly evolving. The Army is always looking for ways to improve its capabilities and keep it ahead of the curve. Future upgrades include even more advanced armor, active protection systems that can intercept incoming missiles, and potentially even a hybrid electric powertrain to improve fuel efficiency. Some experts believe that the Abrams could one day be equipped with a railgun, a weapon that uses electromagnetic force to fire projectiles at incredible speeds. Imagine the possibilities. But no matter how technologically advanced the Abrams becomes, one thing will always remain constant: the human element. The tank is only as good as the soldiers who crew it. The future of warfare is uncertain, but one thing is for sure: the Abrams will continue to play a vital role in defending freedom and protecting American interests around the globe. Let's wrap things up about this armored adventure. So there you have it, folks. The M1A2 SEPv3 Abrams, a marvel of engineering, a symbol of American might, and a testament to the courage and ingenuity of the men and women who serve in the United States military. It's a tank that laughs in the face of danger, shrugs off enemy fire like it's nothing, and can conquer any terrain imaginable. It's a technological marvel, packed with enough firepower and advanced systems to make even the most battle-hardened veteran giddy with excitement. But most importantly, it's a reminder that even in today's high-tech world, wars are ultimately won and lost by people, not machines. The Abrams is a tool, a weapon, but it's the human spirit that truly makes it a force to be reckoned with. Thanks for sticking around until the end. If you enjoyed this video or podcast, please like and subscribe, or consider helping us grow and be ad-free by visiting us at Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee. You can find the links in the description below.